Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, my name is Raven and welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about the Gladiator. Last night on the Warriors Den live stream we got the brand new trailer for the Gladiator, the full length one, but we did not get to see the actual gameplay breakdown. They're going to be showing that on Saturday. And unlike the Highlander, we do not have any leaks for the Gladiator so far. So we're going to have to wait till Tuesday, well pretty much Saturday, to see what he has. And then Tuesday if you have the Season Pass in order to play him and check it out. Now keep in mind that I have the Season Pass, so on Tuesday I'm going to be playing these characters really in depth. I'm going to learn them all and then I'm going to be doing my guides for you guys. So please keep an eye out for those guides as well next week. But before we get into the actual Gladiator gameplay and I give you my opinion and thoughts on what he has, because he has some pretty insane shit by the looks of it, first of all I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to run the trailer for anyone who has not seen it yet, so I shall see you guys very, very soon.
The roar of the crowd can be intoxicating. It can give you the edge you need to defeat an opponent. It can also seal your fate, should you lose favor. The arena is not a battlefield. The thrill of the fight has waned. But how will they fare in all-out war? Gladiators have risen the ranks of fighters and have run out of challengers. With their trident and shield, they charge into the fray. Their armor minimal, and their bravado staggering. It is now time for gladiators to fight for something greater than themselves.
Alrighty guys, so I want to first up say I am really fucking excited for the Gladiator. He looks really goddamn good, okay? His skins all look amazing, okay? I especially love some of his high tier armor sets. They fucking nailed it, okay? When it comes to the Gladiator, they absolutely nailed his look, and it looks like they've nailed his feel as well. As far as his backstory is concerned, I love it how they did it, that he, you know, he's already kicked the shit out of everyone in the arena, and now he's coming out to the war because he's like, who else can I fuck up? I absolutely love it. It's actually really, really cool. Now, when it comes to his actual gameplay, now one thing we have to keep in mind, okay, he is an assassin, but he has an extremely large stamina pool, and they said he plays sort of like a boxer where he, you know, he's coming in and out, he's throwing jabs type thing, he's really hard to hit. Now one of the first things we can see from the trailer is that he has an unblockable, okay, so it looks like both the brand new characters are going to be having unblockables. So if you hated the Centurion and the Shinobi, especially the Centurion, just, you know, unblockabling the shit out of you in 4v4 Dominion, it looks like both the brand new heroes are going to be doing that as well. But the Gladiator looks like he's going to be far worse than the Centurion in terms of his actual playstyle. Because yes, both the Centurion and the Gladiator have unblockables, but the Gladiator, it seems, has a fuck ton more pins, okay? So you know how the Centurion, how if he does the charge up heavy, he'll pin you for a second and then he can punch you onto your ass. As you can see from the trailer, several times the Gladiator pins people, okay? So he does the one where he stabs the guy in the foot, that's a pin. He pins him and then he hits him, okay? When he does the unblockable, the actual unblockable, once it lands, pinned the guy, okay? And then he was able to throw him and displace him. So you could probably use that to throw people off cliffs. So think about that. If you come up from behind someone, you can literally just pin them and then just toss them off a cliff. By the looks of it, it looks pretty damn insane. And of course, because he's an assassin, he's going to be extremely quick, and he does seem to have a few gap closes. As you can see, he sort of like does that diving attack. I'm not sure if that's going to pin as well, but he does have a lot of snares, and they said that themselves, the developers. They said he's like a boxer who's really hard to hit, and he does have a lot of snares. So lots of people hated being pinned by the Centurion. They hated the unblockables from the Centurion. It looks like the Gladiator is going to be a faster version of the Centurion with more pins and an unblockable, which also pins. Now guys, I actually just checked the trailer in order to check something out, and it looks like he has two versions of the throwing people around, okay? So the first one is a non-unblockable one where he pins the guy and then actually displaces him and throws him around. So you can use that one to throw people off cliffs. That's the one I was talking about. But it turns out when I saw the trailer again, the unblockable throws people onto the ground. So when he does the unblockable, he stabs the guy, he kicks him away, okay, and then pulls him back and smashes him with the buckler and knocks him onto the ground. So you're gonna probably be able to toss people onto the ground as well with the Gladiator, by the looks of it. And the fact that that's from an unblockable, it pretty much plays like the Centurion. You know, the Centurion gets a charged up unblockable heavy, he pins you, the Gladiator basically does his unblockable and pins you, the Centurion punches you onto your ass, you land on the ground, the Gladiator pulls you in and then bucklers you and you land on your ass. Now the only difference here is it doesn't look like the Gladiator has a massive jumping follow-up move that he can do like the Centurion, but then again we don't know that yet. He might still have something like that. So it looks like he has two ways to throw people onto the ground. The first one is he can basically displace you and throw you off a cliff, which it was a snare as well, okay, so it's like a pin. That's the first move, and the second one is the unblockable where he can knock you onto your ass. So it looks like he's going to be pretty goddamn insane. Now the last thing I want to talk about is the fact that when he did a deflect in the video, it had like a superior deflect mechanic to it, like it glowed or whatever. I'm not sure what he can get from that, but it looks like he does have some form of special deflect or something. Or it could just be a normal deflect. Once again, we don't know right now, but considering they go all out with these brand new heroes and they give them fucking every single thing in the goddamn game, I wouldn't be surprised if he has some sort of like special deflect, because from what we can see from the Highlander trailer, when he does that parry, he's able to do that dodge and then throw the person onto the ground. Yes, he can do that too. So it looks like that he might have something else attached to that deflect. But overall, the Gladiator looks fucking amazing. They have nailed it 100%. His looks, his playstyle looks incredible. It looks like he's going to be extremely OP. I'm going to say that right now. He does look extremely OP based on his kit and the amount of snares and like, you know, the fact he has that unblockable. We'll have to see what else he has. But I have to say it right now, both him and Highlander have the makings of a very overpowered kit, just like the Centurion. And from what we can see, it might be even worse with the Highlander. We're going to have to wait and see on that. Like I said, Tuesday, I'm going to be doing my guides on them. So if they are completely fucked, trust me, I will tell you guys and you will know about it. But until then, that is all I have for this video. I'm pretty sure Gladiator is going to become my new main. I am super fucking hyped to play this guy. I cannot wait. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and please let me know your thoughts. What do you think about the fact that the Gladiator has so many ways to pin people? He has so many ways to throw people around and on the ground. And what do you think about the fact that they went and gave him an unblockable as well? I really want to hear from you guys, your opinions on all of that. And please share this video around. It helps me a fuck ton. And if you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button and I shall see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.